there was certain like rules and whatever. So if I left anything in the house, they would have took it, like they would have taken it. So I had to sell it basically. But I didn't have much time. My flight was at 7:45 at night time. And no, my flight was at 7:30. I had to be at the airport by 5 because I have zero luck in life. And 7 a.m. Jamaica time in the morning, some girl from London messaged me, but she lives in Jamaica. Now, we're going to fast forward and I'm going to tell you a bit about the girl before I get into like how it, like what happened. So this girl, she's from England, probably got a UK accent and everything. She messaged me when she found out that I moved to Jamaica or whatever. And like, she kept messaging me, asking me to go out with her, like if she could party with me and stuff. I was like to her, I'm not partying. I'm not in Jamaica to party, girl. I'm trying to get my life together. I said, I don't party if my life's not together. So she was kind of like begging friends with me in the DMs. Like she was kind of like trying to be my friend, like asking me to go out with me and stuff like that. And I was just like, nah, like I'm not on that. Like basically I turned her down. So anytime I post anything on my story, she'll show love, like she'll be in my DMs, blah, blah, blah. So she started telling me how much she moved to Jamaica with her family and some shit. Like this is not even like, it's not like TikTok where I can put screenshots in. So she was telling me like how she moved to Jamaica with her family because she wants to try it out. Like her family, like I think she said her mum and somebody, like one of her relatives moved here and they've been living there for years and she moved over because UK's bad vibes, blah, 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 blah. So like I said, I don't follow her back on Instagram. She follows me, but she's always in my DMs like showing love or replying back to her status. You look like one of those toy choice. Okay, babe, what do you want me to do with this kind of information? Cry? Anyways, yeah, so moderators, if you're in here, do what you got to do, please. Thanks. So I don't get distracted. So, right, everybody saw my TikTok post when I put my sofa on TikTok to sell my sofa. Everything else got returned back, whatever. The only thing that didn't get sold was the sofa. Now, I sold the sofa for a reasonable price, not for the price that I got it for. A couple people messaged me, but mostly people that live in England, that moved to Jamaica messaged me. So 2 girls messaged me, one called Debs and another one, well, her Instagram name say Paris. We're just going to call her Paris. I can't remember her real name since it starts with S. So it was either out of Deb that was going to get it or she was going to get it. The girl called Paris that messaged me, she was like to me, oh, like, she ordered the same sofa. This is what she said to me. She said she ordered the same sofa, from Courts. But it was out. Oh, it's the tea. Sorry, the tea's making me belch. It's busting the gas. Paris said to me she ordered the same sofa from Courts, but it's out of stock and she has to wait for it to get back in stock. So she said, oh, I might just order the sofa from you, depending on how long it's going to take. So I'll let you know tomorrow. So I told her, let me know in 48 hours because I won't be here, whatever. So I'm like, okay, no problem, darling, blah, blah, blah. Sending me voice notes. Like, she seemed like such a cool girl. Like, she's a supporter, whatever, innit? So I was like, okay, bet, like. So obviously now, Deb said to me, she's not going to be in Jamaica till Saturday. So if anything, she'll get the sofa on Saturday from me once she reaches Jamaica. My whole point is I need the sofa to be gone before I leave Jamaica. So whoever comes first, that's where the sofa's going, because the landlord took the keys back. I can't leave the sofa in the house unlocked, like unsafe. Do you get it? So Paris came through first, but Paris thinks I'm a fucking idiot. I've been giving her the benefit of the doubt every single day, and I said to Auntie Pat, I just want to give her the benefit. Bear in mind, this is Auntie Pat's money. You understand? Auntie Pat's money, not my money. Auntie Pat's money. Cool. Every day now, I've been giving her the benefit of the doubt, believing in her. You don't know I have trust issues. I don't trust people. I'm paranoid. So the day come now, I'm in Juicy Beef patty shop. I'm in the patty shop in Portmore. So I'm in the patty shop in Portmore now. And she texts, like, I text and I said, I'm going to the airport for 5 o'clock. I'm not missing my flight. So if you're not going to get the sofa today, let me know so I can arrange somebody to collect the sofa and bring the sofa to my auntie's house in Portmore. I'd rather the sofa stay there and I go on my flight and I can sort something out once I get back to England. The girl messaged me. She's like, oh, I'm waiting for the delivery truck. The man said he'll be here for 2:30. I'm in juicy beef patty at like 12, 1 o'clock something. I ordered the patty, 3 boxes of patty, 12 in a dozen. The woman said, come back in 40 minutes. I went, run some errands, bought other stuff, came back to juicy beef patty. I picked up the patty. I texted the girl and I said to the girl, are you ready? Because I have to go to the airport for 5 o'clock, right? She's like, oh yeah, the delivery driver is going to be here at 2:30, blah, blah, blah. I said to her, I'm 8 minutes away from the house. I'm 8 minutes away from Phoenix. Phoenix is the estate where I was staying at. You have Phoenix Village 1 and you have Phoenix Village 2. 2 is the new one that they're currently building. So they're building Phoenix 2. They haven't finished off the complex yet. They're still building houses. It's still in construction. So Paris lives in Phoenix Village 1, which is, listen to me guys, they're next to each other. You understand? A good like 2 to 3 minutes drive away from each other. So, gossip bum. I'm outside the house now. I'm waiting for her. She told me she was behind me. She told me she was 2 minutes behind me. I told her what car was in. I said, what car are you in? She says to me, she's in a Nissan, white Nissan. I said, okay, cool. I said, I'm outside the security waiting for you in the car. I cannot go in without you because they're not going to let you in. She's like, oh, I'm in the property. I'm in the property. I said, how did you get in? You can't get in without, like, certain information. She goes, she's here. She's here. I said, no, you're not here. So I told the taxi man to drive in. We went outside my house now. I'm outside my house. She's not there. I'm on the phone to her. She gave me her WhatsApp number. I'm talking to her on the phone. I'm trying to direct the girl. Something about her was just a bit weird to me. I should have clocked on, but because I'm in a rush, I'm looking at my phone, I'm looking at the time, I'm like, blood, I have to be at the airport in 45 minutes. Like, what the hell? My friend Christy, who was in Jamaica, she was like, Ren, I'm at the airport, like, I'm on my way to the airport. Are you on your way? I was like, I'm gonna be on my way soon. When I get to the airport, I'll let you know. So me and the girls on the phone, my boyfriend's shouting at me saying, hurry up, you're gonna miss your flight, blah, 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 blah. I'm in a rush. Like, at this point, my head was just everywhere because the girl just like, I said to the girl, I'm in Phoenix 2. The fucking girl went to Phoenix 1 where she lives. And I said to her, I told you from 7 a.m. in the morning, I don't live in Phoenix 1. Why would you think I live in Phoenix 1? I told her from the get-go, I'm in Phoenix 2. Do you understand? Cool. Cut a long story short now. She comes to Phoenix 2 now. Whatever. I don't see no delivery driver. I said, what the fuck's going on here? Two young boys come at the car. 2 young boys come at the car. So I said to her, how are you going to carry the sofa? You're in a 5-seater Nissan car. I think it was an Axia car she was in or whatever. I said, how are you going to carry the sofa? It's an L-shaped sofa. It's 2-piece. Look at the amount of cushion. How are you going to carry the sofa? She's telling me, oh, I'm going to have to find a way. So I said to her, I'm not fixing my hair. Suck your mum and come at my live about fix my hair. Moderators, where are you? Why are you not active? Fucking hell. That's why someone Newton. Where is a shadow? Guys, why are all these like spam people coming in here? Mods are really slacking. Fucking hell, I'm gonna start on moderating them, man. You lot are slacking, blood. Oh my god. Alright, Sasha, your mod. Block them all. Don't put them on timeout, just mod them all, blood clot. So cool. Anyways, guys, let me explain the thing now. So, like I said, I'm rushing. Gone in the house. My boyfriend's taking off all the drapes off the wall, like taking off the drapes, taking off the curtain. He threw it in a taxi, took off the elephant frame, threw it in a taxi. Because we literally have 45 minutes to get to the airport, like 2 hours. I have to be there 2 hours before my flight. So I'm standing with her now. She's standing right next to me. The Paris girl standing right next to me. The two guys come at the car. They're going to the house. They're taking up the sofa. I'm like, can you make the transfer, please? I said, make the transfer before you lot put that sofa in the car or however you lot are taking it. So I said to her, I thought you said a delivery man's coming here. I thought you said you're with the delivery driver. She said, oh, he had to go do something, but he's coming back. I asked you when I was in the patty shop, how long is the delivery driver going to take? You told me you're with him. So why the fuck, if you're with him, why is the delivery man going to leave you to come back when he knows he has a job to do? Didn't deep it. Like I said, guys, I'm rushing, literally rushing, like sorting at the house, like as quick as I can. You understand? So after that now, she's making the transaction. I've called Auntie Pat. I'm on the phone to Auntie Pat because, like I said, the money belongs to Auntie Pat, so it has to go back to her. So I'm on the phone to her, waiting for Auntie Pat to tell me, yeah, Ren, it's in the account, blah, blah, blah. She's standing in front of me. She's making a transaction. She was like to me, oh, can you put the bank details in? Bet. I put the bank details in. You see, when she gave me the phone, she didn't give me the phone on her transaction bit. She gave me the phone, and this is Barclays app. So if any of you lot got Barclays in here, you will understand what I'm talking about. She gave me the phone where it says like enter the sort code and the account number, and then at the end it says immediate transaction, or it says select a date to transfer. Do you understand what I'm saying? So she gives me the phone. I'm on the phone to Auntie Pat. Auntie Pat's telling me her sort code account number and whatever. I go back into my phone and I'm looking at my phone while Auntie Pat's on speaker. And I said to Auntie Pat, you're on speaker. Don't say, like, watch your mouth, basically. So I'm checking to make sure that the sort code and the sort code, the account number and the name matches. Remember, Auntie Pat's told me the sort code account number about 5 times to confirm. I've also gone in our chat and also wrote the sort code account number and double checked. Now, people, I want you to comment yes or no if I'm lying. If the name does not match the details that I've entered, the money it wouldn't take me to the next step. When I entered the Auntie Pat's full name and I put the sort code and account number, it says name matches. That's what it said. It said name, the details matches, right? So the details was completely right. The details was not wrong at all. Because like I said, if the name didn't match the card, it wouldn't have gone through. The money, like it wouldn't even allow you to send the money. The name matched the card details that was presented on her thing. And I'm the one that's writing it, not her. Right? So she said, how much it is again? I said £610. Right? I converted it. I went on my MoneyGram app and I converted 120k JMD in pounds, right? So she sent £610, right? Because people like to play the victim and people like to make it seem like Renee is the fucking issue here when they keep doing things to me. So she sends the money now. She sends the screenshot of the payment. When I looked at my WhatsApp and I saw it say arrived the 27th, I said, why does it arrive the 27th? Bear in mind, the day I met this girl was the 26th. My flight was the 26th of June. You understand? So she said it arrived the 27th. I said, how comes it arrives the 27th? You're using a UK bank card and you're sending to a Santander. It's UK to UK. It's not UK to a Jamaican card that's going to take a couple of days or you need an IBN number. You are sending from a UK card to a UK card. Do you understand? So she goes, oh, it's going to arrive on the 27th at this time, blah, 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 blah. I said, okay, cool. From there, I shouldn't have let her take the sofa. That's where I fucked up. I shouldn't have let her take the sofa until the money came into Auntie Pat's account. When I was on the phone to Auntie Pat, I said, Auntie Pat, she sent the money, but it's saying that it's going to arrive the 27th. Auntie Pat checked the account. There was no money in there. No money came in at all. stick a pin. I realized she never clicked immediate payment. Hold on, people. Hold on. I get to London now. So wait, she took the sofa, whatever, and she said, I'm not gonna I was like, I hope this is genuine, you know, like, because people always do me wrong. She was like, no, like, it's genuine, like, like, she was just telling me, like, I have nothing to worry about. She was telling me how much, like, because she's in Jamaica, it takes a day for the money to go through, and that's what's been happening to her payments whenever she makes a transfer overseas, because her IP address is in Jamaica. Some bullshit story. So I said, okay, cool. Because she sent the screenshot of it saying it will arrive on the 27th, I had no reason not to believe her. When I got back to the UK and I've realized today's the 30th of fucking June. Where is the money? Where is the money? I was on the phone to Barclays. You know what Barclays said to me? And this is why I will forever have my receipts, right? I was on the phone to Barclays and Barclays said to me, when you have a Barclays app and you are sending money, a lot of the time, there's a new way to do fraud where people schedule a payment knowing there's no money in their account. So what she done was, yeah, she knew she had no money in her bank card when she showed up in front of me and made the transfer. She knew she had no money in her account. So instead of sending the money immediately, she sent it on schedule where she picked a date for the money to come into the account, right? Knowing she has no money in her account. Because when you schedule a payment, it says to you, right, please make sure there's enough funds in the account to cover this transaction or it won't go through. Do you understand? So go boom. I've texted her and I said, what's going on? My auntie's asking for her money and Auntie Pat was asking for her money. Do you understand? So she's like, Renee, I sent the money. The money came out my account. She kept sending me a screenshot of it saying minus £610. So she sent me a screenshot of her transaction. I said, wait, hold on. It says Wednesday the 26th of June, you had £34 and 44p in your account. I looked up to the top. That's where she fucked up. Let me tell you where she fucked up now because she thinks I'm stupid. But I'm giving her the benefit of the doubt before I expose her and do a story time on her. And the fact of the matter is you stole money from my auntie. Me and you forever got a fucking issue. And if I have to put your face out there in Jamaica, if I have to get my family involved who are police officers and people that I know are police officers and pay them a fucking check to arrest your ass and run me my blood clot sofa, I will do what I have to do. So cool. I'm in London now. I'm communicating with her. She's not replying back to me. I'm communicating with her. She's not replying back to me. I'm not being rude to the girl, you know. I'm being nice to the girl. I'm trying to give her the benefit of the doubt. If you know me, you know I would have posted this bitch by now. And I'm trying to have a little bit of faith in people. Do you understand? And I said to myself, I'm gonna keep giving her the benefit of the doubt. But you see, when my head chip and the more you lie to me, is the more I'm gonna get really fucking ignorant. So I said to her I said, let me see your transaction. This is where she fucked up. She sent the transaction, a screenshot of her transaction bit where she sends money to people, blah, 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 and it tells you the balance, right? How the fuck did you send me £610 when on your transaction bit, it says Wednesday, the 26th of June, you had £34 and 44 pence in your account. It also says Thursday, the 27th of June, 97p. So how on earth did you transfer £610 when you only had £34 and 44 pence on Wednesday when you made the transaction? So this is the theory, and this is what the bank said. The bank said she knows she doesn't have money in her account, but the thing about Barclays app which it allows you to do, it allows you to set a date and it allows you to set a date and schedule a payment when you want to send a payment to the person. The bank says she had two options. She could have sent it immediately or she set a date knowing she had no funds in her account. She had no funds in her account at all. So she set the date for the 27th for me to receive supposedly their money. And she knew nothing was going to come out her account. So she sends me a screenshot. She sent me a screenshot of it saying, oh, Patricia so-and-so will receive the funds of £610 on the 27th. But she set that date. But instead she told me the bank gave her that date because she's in Jamaica right now. Right. Listen to the story. I'm a fucking storyteller. I never miss a fucking beat. So she's like, but I sent the money. She's still screaming. She sent the £610 to me. I'm calm. I'm remaining calm. And the reason why I'm starting to get irritated is because, baby girl, you're talking to somebody that's not a fucking idiot, my nigga. So me and Auntie Pat laid down in this bed and we did the same thing she did, just to show you lot something. Auntie Pat has a Barclays bank. Auntie Pat said, Renee, I have money in my account to pay my rent. Check the stats. Auntie Pat said, let me schedule a payment to my other bank card. Auntie Pat sent herself £600 to one of her bank cards and she scheduled the payment. People, it went in her account today. Listen to me, people. Yesterday we did it around this time. Auntie Pat scheduled a payment from her Barclays app to show me something. And she said, Renee, look, I just scheduled a payment to my other card, right? To my Santander. Yeah? And the money went in when she scheduled the payment. Why? Because she had the balance. She had the 600, Auntie Pat had £600 in her account. And Auntie Pat scheduled a payment to do the same method that the girl did to show me something. And the money went in. Auntie Pat also sent money to her other bank card as instant payment off her Barclays app. So we did the instant payment, the immediate payment where you a normal transfer and you get the money straight away. We also did a scheduled payment to see what this girl was doing. So she did a scheduled payment, right? Knowing there's no money in her account. And she knew it was never going to fucking go in. But to trick me and to play with me. And she knew I was in a rush and I was rushing, right? And I'm not picking up on the fucking signs, right? It's only when I'm on the plane and, you know, I'm resting, I'm relaxing now. I'm going through my phone and I'm putting the dots together. And I'm like, this don't make sense. If you had the funds, why the fuck would you schedule it? And then she's going to look me in my face and tell me she never scheduled the payment. Barclays scheduled the payment. She said Barclays always does this to her and it takes one day for the money to come in because she's overseas. I texted her and I said, listen to me. You only had £34 in your account on Wednesday when you was in front of me. On Thursday, you had £97, 97p in your account, baby girl. So how on earth did you send me £610? I said to her, the same thing you just did, me and my auntie just did it. And the money came in for my auntie. My auntie transferred £600 to herself on scheduled payment through the Barclays app. And the money came in the next day. Why? Because my auntie had that balance in her account in order for the money to come out. She said to me, oh, I'm going to text my sister. I'm going to text my sister for my sister to call up the bank for me. She said that today. She said her sister is going to call the bank. You're sending me a screenshot of your sister's conversation, but I see no fucking name. You cropped out the name, baby girl. She cropped out the name of her sister's supposedly message. And she's asking her sister to call Barclays. Baby girl, for all I fucking know, that's you and the man. That's you and a man that's talking. You asked one of your friends to pretend to be your sister. You cannot trick me. You cannot play with me. But I will troll you for 40 days and 40 nights on this internet. I will put your face everywhere on social media. I will get the police involved overseas. Do not ramp with me. Don't play. Don't play. You don't want this. You do not want this. I will listen to me. I will offer somebody money, 100k JMD to fucking find you and bring you to the police officers. Don't ramp with me. What you're going to do is return Auntie Patricia's money to her. Don't fuck with my auntie because I don't fuck with her. You understand? She's very loyal. She's done a lot for me. And you are a very horrible person. So anyways, now, I'm texting her last night. Bear in mind, you know, early in the day, the girl said to me, I don't want conflict. I don't like problems. I'll just give you back the sofa until the money drops into your auntie's account. I'm texting her last night because I made 1 or 2 phone calls, and the people, my cousins and my boyfriend said he's going to go pick up the sofa with a couple police officers. Hear this girl to me now. Oh, the reason why I'm not replying back to you is because I'm driving. And then she said, oh, I can't give you the sofa because I've already transferred you the money. So I'm going to make my sister call the bank first to confirm before we take it any further. So she goes into Barclays app, and she goes to the support team where, like, apparently you can message them through the app or something, right, for help. And she basically messaged them to confirm that she made a £610 payment to Auntie Pat. They was like, yeah, you made a £6 payment to Patricia Dryden. But babe, of course the app's going to tell you that, because that is what's showing on your account, because it didn't happen. I'm not stupid. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. So why do it if you don't want... This is what I'm saying. She keeps saying that she don't want conflict. She's not a bait person. She's not a known person. She don't want her face on social media. I gave her the benefit. I let her know, sweetheart, today's Monday. If 9 o'clock comes and Auntie Pat don't call my phone to tell me she's got her money back, me and you on this app today, I will sit down and post up your face everywhere on social media. It's not my money, it's my auntie's money. And the fact that you thought you could play with me is another story. You owe 610. Give my auntie her money and let bygones be bygone. Don't let me have to go too far with this, because I would take it very far. I would take it very far. And the fact is, she's still screaming. She's still screaming she sent the money. Sweetheart, I even went to the extent of calling Barclays. I sat here and recorded the conversation. Me and Auntie Pat. Auntie Pat called Barclays. Auntie Pat called Santander. And that was the bank that she supposedly transferred the money to. We spoke to Santander. Santander said, Miss Dryden, there was no money pending to go into your account. They told Auntie Pat what was the last transaction. I recorded it. They told Auntie Pat who sent money to the account. They told Auntie Pat what day money came in. And they said no £610 was transferred from anybody, and it's not pending to go in. You have no pending, outstanding, coming out or going in. That is what Santander Bank said, and I have that on a screen record. I have that on recording right now. Auntie Pat came off the phone, and Auntie Pat called Barclays. And we explained the situation to Barclays. And the Barclays woman said, when you schedule a payment and you have no money in your account, the app still allows you to continue to schedule that payment, because the day that you set, if there's no money in that account, it will not go through. Bingo. Go suck your mother. That's what the woman said on Barclays app. The woman said on Barclays, what she has done is, instead of sending the money immediately, she scheduled the payment knowing she doesn't have £610. But the app will show her she just transferred £610 until the next day when it was supposed to go in. The app's going to say, she thinks I'm stupid. She goes, oh, if I didn't have £610, I wouldn't be able to make that transaction. I said, darling, you did not make an immediate transaction, you stupid fuck. You scheduled the payment, you dumbass. So if you schedule a payment, of course you can schedule a payment. It's just like it's setting up a standing order to come out, a direct debit to come out. It bounced back, you dumb fuck, because there's no money in your account. Stop talking to me like I'm dunce. I definitely didn't get A, B, or C in maths. I didn't even get marked on the book. I got an N, but I'm not stupid. If you explain this to anybody else, they will understand. You schedule payment of £610 to come out of your account on the 27th of June, knowing you had no money. So when the bank tries to attempt to send Patricia that £610 is going to bounce back, because there's no £610 in your account to cover that transaction. Hence why you didn't send it as immediate payment, you fucking asshole. Talking to me like I'm stupid. Auntie Pat being so nice. Ren, let's just give her till Monday. Ren, let's just give her the benefit of the doubt. I said, Auntie Pat, I don't like when people take you for a mug. And the fact that it's your money and she's doing this is pissing me off. You're telling me your sister's going to call at the bank. Your sister... You know what? Yo, you see my head chip in a blood clot, I'm going to go mad. I swear to you. I don't think she understands what she's playing with here. I don't think she understands who she's up against here. The fact of the matter is, you've been playing with me from the moment I met you. And you know, I'm so happy I never met this girl, because since I was in Jamaica, she kept messaging me to meet up. Oh, can we go out? I would love to party with you. Bitch, I don't trust you bitches. This is why I stay by myself, because you bitches will kill me. Come on. So you really finessed me for a sofa? You fucking broke bitch. You really couldn't afford a sofa to sit down. You built like a fucking bird. And you really finessed me for a sofa. Is that how desperate you are, that you need a sofa? You're from England and you went to Jamaica to go live and you don't have a sofa? And you really finessed me for a sofa? Come on. And you know what? I've had enough. It's time to expose her now. You know what? I ain't waiting for this bitch, because you know what? She's an absolute liar. The fact that I have the screen recordings from Barclays and the screen recording from, and let me tell you the wickedest thing is, guys, let me tell you what pissed me off and triggered me even more. I said, could you send me your June statement, please? This is where I clocked her. I said, send me your June statement. She sent me a screenshot of like the list. I said, darling, click onto June. She said, oh, it's not available yet. I can see June in the screenshot. I said to her, click onto June. It's not available yet. We're July the 1st. How the fuck is your June statement not available, you dumb bitch? Do I look stupid? And it's like, the more I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt, you're playing with my gangster, baby girl. Money speaks, bullshit fucking walks. Don't play with me. Do not ramp with me. You don't do people like this, especially the fact that you're in Jamaica. You're in Jamaica right now, you know. You're in Jamaica. It's a very small blood clot country. It's not as big as you think. 110, listen to me, 110, 100K in Jamaica is a lot of blood clot money to find where the fuck you are and get you locked up. Don't ramp with me. Everybody has police blood clot friend. Believe that. Just know that. You fucking asshole. The same police officers that got me my car is a 1-2 blood clot link. Don't fuck yourself with me, little drankra. I said to her, Barclays, she sent me a screenshot of her Barclays statements, but she didn't click onto them so I can see it. She just showed me a preview of all of it listed and all the months. And the 20th of every month, Barclays give you your blood clot statement. So how you don't have a June statement? How the fuck don't you have a June statement? We are the 1st of July. How is a June statement not available yet? We went in Auntie Pat's Barclays statements and we saw her statement. So how is it that out of everybody else, you're just a different type of person that has different rules? If anybody has Barclays in this app, is your June statement available? Let me know. Can I get a yeah? Thank you. Auntie Pat went in her Barclays statement yesterday and she pulled up her June statement and showed me and said, look, Ren, my June statement's available. So why is it that out of everybody else that has Barclays, only your Barclays statement is not available, but everybody's statement is available? Baby girl, I'm not a fucking idiot. And you know it is? I've been too kind. I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt before I put your face out there, because I know the power I have on this app. Do not make me ruin your reputation, sweetheart. And I'm not going to stop. I will sit down in a YouTube video and bang a blood clot story time. I will do the story time and I'll post. And the thing is, she thinks I don't have pictures of her because I don't follow her back. Baby girl, this is a big RFAB. It's not the little one. It took me 2 seconds to find out who follows you. And I hit that person up and told them, send me every picture that's on her page. So I've got 5, 6 pictures of you, sweetheart. I've just been trying to be a better person in my life. I've been trying to give you the benefit of the doubt that you're being honest with me. Even though I know you're lying in my face, I'm trying to give you the benefit of the doubt before I even take it there. And to think I went through our conversations and screenshot every motherfucking thing out of my DMs before you deleted it and blocked me. I screenshotted everything of you begging to come to a party with me, and I turned you down and I told you, baby girl, I'm not out here to party. I don't party with my livestock together. You will never catch me out here popping champagnes and shaking my fucking ass when Renee's blood clot going through it. I live my truth, sweetheart. So what was you going to do? Take me to a party and kill me? Take you what? You was going to take me to a party and sell me to niggas? Don't be stupid. And one thing for sure, 2 things for certain, I don't fucking play with Auntie Pat. Go play with anybody else and go play with your long blood clot pussy that hangs from East London to South blood clot London. But don't play with my auntie. Don't ramp with my blood clot auntie. Do you understand? My auntie's going to Jamaica and she wants her money. So we're going to get the money. We're going to get that £610. And if your family in the UK know what's best, you will cough up the blood clot £610. Because one thing about me, if I found out anybody of your family lives in the UK and anybody sends your family pictures in my blood clot DM, they are going in the story time. I am not ramping to the nation of the United Kingdom of Northern Ireland, Scotland, Wales, and fucking Dublin. Did I make myself clear? Everybody will catch a fucking stray. If somebody sent me a picture of your mum, she's going in there. If somebody sent me a picture of your sister, she's going in there. If somebody sent me a picture of your brothers, they're going in there. I do not give a fuck. So if you know what's best for you, sweetheart, you will do the right fucking thing. Don't let your other families have to hold this embarrassment. Because the fact of the matter is you met up with me. You gave me a hug. I love you, R-Fab. Like, fuck with you, Miss R-Fab. And then you looked me in my eye and you finessed me. You see, if it was my money, I couldn't give 2 fucks, babe. I wouldn't still be going on about this. I'll just expose you day one. The moment I found out you finessed me, you're all over the internet. But because it's Auntie Pat's money, I'm dealing with the situation on a grown level. But it's been the 26th to the 3rd and the 1st of July. There's still no money. You're trying to tell me that Barclays take 5 fucking days to make a transfer. I have light brown eyes. Anyways, I wish that YouTube was different where I could put screenshots in. She has 1 hour to go before her face is everywhere. I don't fucking play games. I told this bitch that 9 o'clock in the morning, I'm not ramping. It is 8:02. It's 8:02. What the fuck are you doing in Jamaica without a sofa, bitch? What are you doing in Jamaica without a sofa? And you think you can hide? Somebody on social media knows who you are. They know where you live and they know you personally. If even your friends will come out and message me on fake accounts. If I have to offer somebody a wig, don't play with my badness. I have wigs coming in England right now. So if anybody messages me your full blood clot government name and tell me where your family lives in England, me and Auntie Pat is going to your family's house. That person will get a wig for me. Brand new. Please do the right thing. I'm not deleting this live. I'm saving this live so this was so a blood clot, y'all can see it. Because you think you're smarter than anybody. You think you're smarter than anybody. You're not smarter than nobody here. You knew you never had no money in your account when you made that transaction to Auntie Pat's account. That's why you scheduled the blood clot payment. You look a suckled gal. That's why you scheduled the fucking payment. You're a horrible piece of shit. I hope when you and your family sit in the sofa, you're gonna fucking fall right through it. I hope the sofa brought down with blood clot, all of you lot in it. I hope when you sit down in the sofa, the devil just pulls you into the sofa. You look a drunker. You're in Jamaica and you have 34 blood clot pounds in your account and somebody sent you 25 pounds. How do you do it? How do you do it? I always give people a chance because everybody has me to be this horrible fucking person. I always give people a chance. And this is why people need to understand why I am the way I fucking am. Because I give people the benefit of the doubt. It's been since the 26th of June and now we're the 1st of July and I have been very fucking quiet. I've been very respectful and I've been very nice to this little corporate here. And she's a fucking Capricorn. I hate Capricorns with a passion. I gave you the benefit of the doubt. And I'm still giving you the benefit of the doubt. That's why your picture would have been posted from the 27th. But I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt and I'm sparing you. And you're still lying to me every day. Every day you're lying to me like I'm some fucking dickhead. Anybody that gives me this girl's full name, tell me where she lives, you don't have to message me on your personal account. Just message me on a fake account. It's confidential between me and you. If you know exactly where she's staying in Jamaica, drop that too. I have a Sheen wig, bust down 30-inch coming. I have an Ali Pearl wig, curly 26-inch coming, deep wave. Let me know, baby, it's yours. I couldn't give a fuck about the hair review. You get the information, you get a wig. And even if you give me the information, you don't want nothing, God's going to bless you. This is what I'm saying. Who lies about having money? And then you're going to say to me, oh, my sister's going to call the bank in the morning and you're sending me a screenshot of you supposedly talking to your fucking sister. When there's no name, because you cropped out the name and you just show me the end. And your sister said, go on. She said, hey, sis, or something like that. And the sister said, go on. And then she said, I need you to call Barclays in the morning for me. It's very important. And the sister said, I'm going there anyways. So all of a sudden, your sister's going to the bank. You fucking bitch. I'm saying, but this girl thinks I'm a fucking dickhead, you know? Do you know why I'm laughing? Because she really is playing the game. She's really playing it. She's really playing it. No. For all I know, one of the guys... And you know the craziest thing is, when we drove off in the taxi man said... The two boys that she's with looks like criminals. I swear to you. I swear to you, when we drove off, the taxi man said, those two boys that she came with look like criminals. Fucking criminals. Relationship domestics. Welcome back to London. And you said you don't want conflict. You don't like drama. You don't want conflict. You don't want to be out there all on social media. Baby girl, it's too fucking late. The fact that we spoke, guys, it's the matter is, when you hear the Barclays woman on the phone say it, and the woman said, You still can schedule a payment on your Barclays app if you don't have no money in your account. But once the bank tries to attempt that transaction on the day that you set the transaction to go out, once they try to attempt that transaction to send the money over to the person, it will bounce back if there's no money in their account. That's what the woman said on the phone. I've gone back to the screenshots that this girl has sent me. I've gone back to the screenshot that this girl has sent me. And I look at her available balances. You had £34.44. And stick a pin. She had on Wednesday, she had £4.44 in her account. Somebody sent her £30, hence why she had £34.44 in her account on fucking Wednesday, the 26th of June. How did you send 610 when all you had was £34.44? This is why I can't be nice to people. This is why I cannot be nice to people. This is why my days of being nice to people is fucking done. This is why I give up in believing in people, and I give up in giving people the benefit of the doubt, bro. I give up. I've give up. Every time I'm nice to somebody and I give somebody a chance and I give somebody the benefit of the doubt, they prove me wrong why I shouldn't trust or even give a bitch a chance. Because it's like bitches like her that make it hard for everybody. It's bitches like her that makes it hard for anybody to come around me or to even speak to me. And I was very nice to her. When I post the screenshots of me and this girl's DMs, you see how nice I'm being to this girl. You understand? I turned her down politely when I said to her, I don't want to go out with her because you don't know me. You've never met me. You're a supporter. How the fuck do you want to go party with me already? How do you want me to link up with you in Jamaica, of all places, to go and party and do what? Peru para and fist pump in the fucking club. Like we're sisters. Get a grip. Get a fucking grip of yourself. Sort it out. So now I'm going to have to get my cousin, who is a soldier, my uncle, who's a police officer, and the other police officers that I know that got me my car, that I'm very much in communication with. Cause we're we're very cool. Now I'm gonna have to get police involved. Drop your face, pay Pinkwall to post your whole picture and your identity. Pay Jamaican blogs to post you. Because somebody will find where you are in Portmore. And somebody will tell me the drop. And you will get arrested. Money talks, bullshit fucking walks. Don't play with somebody that's being fucking genuine. Don't take somebody for a fucking idiot, bitch. You're in Jamaica with £34 in your account on a Wednesday. And on a Thursday, you have 97p. How the fuck do you do it? You're going down for fraud. Jet, they already got called that day. They got called. You will see my story time because you chat too much. This is what I'm saying. You bitches, you people on this internet talk too much. Anyways, her Instagram page is ___ Paris. I'm going to post her pictures on Instagram right now. And I'm going to tag her right now. I ain't waiting no more. I'm not fucking waiting no more. My auntie wants her bread, and for not getting the bread back, it's time for you to be all over social media. I do not have fucking time for this. Go on my Instagram, go in my followers, and type in ___ Paris. I'm gonna show you how she spelled Paris. Give me a minute. Let me go on my Instagram and show. So it's ___ P for P, and there's an X, and then it's Aris. So instead of a P-A-R, how you spell Paris? Instead of an A, I think she put X. I need to know who this bitch is, and I need to know pronto. She's playing, and like, she's playing with me too much now. Fuck it. Yes, yes, Mona. Yes, Mona, that's her. Yes, guys, that is the page. She's in my followers. She follows me. I don't follow her back. Once I come off live, I'm going to start posting a picture. I'm going to do a TikTok video. I'm going to do everything. Everything. I'm even going to do a story time today about her and drop the link. Her, I just posted. It's my cousin here. Yeah, you're not going to work. I posted her picture on Instagram. I'm gonna post a screen recording of Barclays and Santander. I'm gonna do a whole post about this girl. Yeah. I need to know who she is. I need to find her. I need to find her family in the UK. I couldn't even fuck. I told you what I'm gonna do. She's a fucking thief. And she needs to give my auntie back her money. You owe my auntie money. Pay up. My face is getting a little bit better still. I posted her picture. And for a pretty girl like her, she shouldn't be doing this. Exactly. She had 5 days. Today's the 1st of fucking June. No, today's the 1st of July. She had from the 26th to pay me, and she didn't pay me right. And the money wasn't going to me. The money was going to my auntie because it's my auntie's money. The money belongs to my auntie. It doesn't belong to me. One of your cousin follows her. Find out who she is, Callie. Yesterday, listen to me. I'm going to post screenshots because I always have my receipts. Yesterday, the girl said to me, I can get this, I can come back for the sofa. I can get someone to come up for the sofa until the money drops in their account. So I've made arrangement for someone to pick up the sofa yesterday. I'm calling, she's not answering. I'm texting her, she's not answering back. I've called her again, she told me she's driving. I've waited 2 hours or an hour, something like that, for this drive to end. I've texted her and said the person wants to come for the sofa right now. She's saying, I'm not gonna lie, Renee, I can't give you the sofa right now because at the end of the day, I sent the payment and I have to wait for my sister to call the bank in order for the bank to let me know if the money went through or not. What are you saying to me right now? I even sent her my auntie's bank statement. My auntie's bank statement on Santander to show this stupid girl the money never came in. And she's still going on with this lie. Come on. You can't provide me with a bank statement that I've been asking for. You told me that your June bank statement's not available. That's what she told me. She told me her June bank statement's not available. But everybody's June bank statement's available on Barclays app. But all of a sudden, her one's not available. Callie, do your thing. Tanisha, it's a Barclays to UK bank. It's UK to UK bank, babe. I've been in Jamaica. When I had my Suit Me card, the prepaid MasterCard, and I was transferring money to my sister's card and my sister's Monzo and my mom's Barclays, they got the money instantly. What are you lot saying? If you was in Jamaica as a UK citizen and you use your UK bank card and you make a payment to a UK card, it does not take a day. It does not, especially if the bank knows that you're in Jamaica. I was in Jamaica and I was using my auntie's bank card and I was using my bank card until they closed it down. Okay. And I made payments. I made transfer and they got the money instantly without no problem. Not even an hour. So all of a sudden you're in Jamaica and you're having issues. No, you schedule the payment, babe. Nobody's stupid. But anyways, guys, I have things to do, so I'm going to come back later. I'm about to go on Instagram and post up everything and tag this little son of a bitch. I don't even want...